Okay, so we're going to be starting with a look at the Software Center. The Software Center is a generic package manager that Distech Control run as part to distribute their, multiple software programs that they've written. This includes the ECGFX, which is sort of going to be the focus for this video series, the Express Network Utility, ECNet, which is Niagara Workstation, just rebranded. So that's a supervisor software that we're not really going to be touching on this time, but it's just gives you an idea of all the software that's written for you to, configure and design a full ground up system for BMS. I would prefer if we use the default installation settings. If you don't mess around with these, then things work well later on, because these softwares aren't standalone. So if you make any changes, you have to remember that in case it comes up later. So let's have a look. There's going to be a link to this software in the video description. This is how it looks. So it's very simple to read and use. There are only a couple of options here. So looking at the settings, so this can automatically detect when updates have been, made on the software, and you can get these notifications that pop up for your PC. When it happens, you do have to manually download those files, and a lot of the times the files will be, brand new instances, so the old will become obsolete. So you can check which software you want to focus on, or uncheck. So if you never end up using any of this stuff, which I probably don't, you can just uncheck that. InVision as well. We don't use a lot of InVision. Okay, so these are sort of our main softwares that we're going to be looking at. Eclipse is the endpoint controllers, the IP range of endpoint controllers. ECNet, as I talked about before, is Niagara, so a supervisor software that doesn't sit on a controller, normally sits on a Windows server of some kind. And then the GFX, the programming tool which interacts with the Eclipse controllers. So I'll just set that up as is. Down here you'll have a drop down, so it'll only show the files needing update. By default, show all files that are already installed on your computer. As I've got all of these pre-installed, or you can show all files, but once again that'll be filtered by the settings that we just changed previously. Okay, and this is where you can come in, you can get the latest version of these softwares, download and install for free, and ECNet 4 will not work without a license. Apart from that, I think InVision as well requires a license. But the rest of this would download and install at no cost. Once you're in here, select the ECGFX program and click install and update. Follow the, I guess I'll just do it with you guys. So because mine already downloaded, it went straight to the install. And that should be it. I'll also get you to add Express Points. Express GFX Points is an Excel add-on, so it attaches itself to your Microsoft Excel. I'll also get the Express Utility Network here. So this is one that I haven't installed, so we'll just do that now. So this one has the download happening first. Oh, that wasn't fast enough to drag it across. It just installed in a couple of seconds. All of your files should be installed under the Distech controls. This is brand new here. The location for the download files can be found by clicking File, Open Download Location. Okay. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.